Hello and welcome to Game Boy Color Classics. In this installment, the game is Pac-Man Special Color Edition, released in 1999, developed and published by Namco. This game includes Pac-Man and Pac-Attack. So for now, let's check out Pac-Man. This is a pretty faithful port of the original Pac-Man 1980 arcade game to the Game Boy Color. And despite the Game Boy Color's limited screen real estate, it actually works pretty well. The biggest difference here is the sound. It's really rather difficult to emulate the sound on the Z80 processor of the Game Boy, so that's really all they had to deal with, and there's not really any way around it. But besides the sound being different, it's still pretty accurate, and it's as far, it's a far cry from like a version like on the 2600 or something like that. So, for what it is, it's not actually all that bad. It scrolls with the player, which is very useful because it allows you to see your surroundings. It doesn't make the sprites too tiny like, some versions would do. And it's not actually all that bad of a port. But rather than keep playing this all day long, let's just get out of this and let's go back to the main menu and let's check out Pac-Attack. So, I'm going to press B, I think, to get out of this. Alright, so, Pac-Attack. Now, I think I've talked about this game before. This game was originally released in 1993. It was available for the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and I think the original Game Boy. So, Pac-Attack is a sort of Tetris-style puzzle game, and it's actually better than you might assume it is. The idea here is to create lines with the solid blocks. When the ghosts come down, Pac-Man will come down and eat them. Pac-Man will fall in a linear fashion, and as the game goes on, it gets more and more difficult because it gets much faster. So I put Pac-Man down, Pac-Man eats the three ghosts, because he fell basically on top of them. And those lines disappear. It might not be as good as Tetris, but it's still fun, and for what it is, it's not that bad at all. And it's definitely a nice little bonus that they added in along with Pac-Man. Beyond what I've already said, there's not too much more to say about Pac-Attack. It's a puzzle game, and it's not all that bad. It's kind of fun to play this. And again, puzzle games really work on the Game Boy or any portable platform. These are the kind of things that you can play, for a few minutes and then put down, or, they're the kind of games that you could really play for hours on end if you wanted to. They're great for car trips or bus trips or whatever. I didn't really play Pac-Attack when I was a kid, but if I did, I would have really enjoyed this game back then. But, even in my adulthood, I like this game a whole lot. I'm sure in the early 80s, if someone said Pac-Man puzzle game, you know, people would have looked at you like you're crazy. Like, how are you going to make Pac-Man into a puzzle game? Well, Namco found a way, and they made it fun. So, you know, kudos to them. So now it's getting faster and harder to control what I'm doing. So now it gets faster and faster, and I make more and more mistakes because, you know, the game is harder. So that's a pretty cool effect. Remove all the ghosts. Well, there I go. Well, anyway guys, that'll about do it for this video, so thanks for watching. If you have any questions about Pac-Man Special Championship Edition, feel free to leave those in the comment section down below. Also be sure to hit the like button, because hitting the like button helps support my channel and lets me know that you guys want to see more videos like this. So until next time guys, thanks for watching and take care.